Hello and welcome. This is Ayana Lahi, and I'm so very happy that you're here with me today in this week's episode of Be One, Be You. We are diving into the topic Vagina Power, the regeneration energies of the earth, consisting of fire, air, earth, water, and the ether, that invisible prana that holds everything together, lives in a vagina. It is a powerhouse. And the purpose of this podcast is to re-invite you to experience and get to know the energetic source within your vagina from a whole new perspective. A deep cavern and cave that is connected to the source of creation fills your vagina and womb. It is a sacred vessel for you to get to know, embody, and manifest the earth energies, the fire of your passion, the fire of destruction, destroying what's not true, destroying the falsities, being able to discern the water, the emotional flow, the wave of your superconsciousness coming up from the earth all the way through your feet, through your calves, your knees, your legs, into your womb being held, your vagina being the tunnel into your womb. Understanding that you are a sacred keeper of divine truth and divine wisdom. This is the purpose of the female body. There is a perfect dynamic between the male and female body that is sacred, the male body being the conduit of divine light that supports all life to work in union, harmony, unity together. The female body being the receptor, receiver of the creation, source of all life, coming from the root, coming from the south pole of your body. So we have the polarity of male-female within us. They meet in the heart center, the upper chest in the center. This known insight has been the internal wisdom of the original way teachings, the source of all of the Spirit Gateway's 21st Liberation Roadmap. 21st Century Liberation Roadmap consists of the original way teachings, the core truths of how to live in divine union in oneself. Your vagina, womb, power, when it is misunderstood and you don't know really the power that's there, what happens is that we fall into allowing other people to make use, hurt, violate us, because we're not honoring that power within us. The place to begin to discover your true feminine power is through clearing the wounds the violations, the opinions, the judgments, the stealing of your feminine energy, and to mend the wound that's connected to the violation. The way you do that is to reclaim yourself. You find the you that was hurt. You take the attention off the other person. Our psyche, the part of our mind that is connected to the invisible energies, the invisible forces of all life, is deeply connected to the lower base centers in our body, the root center, the space between your pubic bone and tailbone, your second power point center. I call the energetic portals in your body power point centers, and soul integration points. Your lower belly, that second point, is connected to your emotional, your creative, and your sexual energies. So when you leave them and you go up into your head, or you try to be liked by people, or you've been violated, humiliated, what you want to do is to reconnect to the original pain that you feel, because it most definitely is coming in the way of how you choose your life, you choose a partner, you choose whether to sublimate your own power, meaning repressing it, or you're choosing to allow it to come up and support the light in your heart, which is the entry to your soul. Once you connect your feminine power with your heart center, with your soul, you begin to be able to discern, take the necessary correct steps in your life, stand in yourself, not get bent out of shape, reacting. Your hormones balance out, and you come out of your head, and you begin to ignite and activate the power source within yourself. Power source in yourself is not in your intellect. It's connected to the brain system in your physical body. Physical body is just the expression of your energetic body. So your vagina power, your womb and your vagina are the gateways into your esoteric and cosmic life energies. And you want to get to know them. You want to lie on the floor. You want to begin to breathe, or lie in your bed. Place both hands on your lower belly, palms facing down on your lower belly, and begin to breathe in through your nose. Long, deep inhalation and exhaling out your mouth, beginning to connect your mind with your lower belly. And allow yourself to go deep into the non-thinking place. And then asking your lower belly what color it needs in order to feel honored. And then bring that color in, or colors, so that your physical, emotional spirit can begin to meet. We're reconnecting and recalibrating the life force energies that are within your lower belly. As you take your deep breath into your lower belly, allow your life force to move up into your upper chest, into your heart center, and then exhale out your mouth. And then again, breathing in through your nose, filling your lower belly, raising up the power from your lower belly through your heart, up through your throat, and out your mouth. You have every right as a woman to choose who's going to enter your body. You have every right to choose who you're going to open to, and to create what I call your 12 hoops. They are 12 needs that you have to be honored. What it looks like for the other person that you are drawing into your life or presently in a relationship with to honor you of the ways of how it feels so that you can be in yourself and not feel like you have to take on a personality in the moment, that you have to hide your feelings because you don't want to hurt their feelings. This is about you. This is about you developing your rich and deep and fertile connection between your lower belly and your heart, so that your brain and your body, the brain in your body and the brain in your head, are connecting. When you've been sexually violated, or you've been touched without your permission, or you were penetrated without your permission, that overamps your nervous system. And you want to take the time that you need to reconnect your wiring inside through placing your left hand on your heart center, your right hand on your lower belly, and begin to breathe and begin to go in to the violation, and then through the violation to the you that was hurt, and love that part of you. Love that you. And when the anger comes up, to honor the anger and choose not to take it out on another person or yourself. Your self-care boundary is to find the power through the cry of despair or pain. And that's when you turn to source creation. That's when you rewire and align the inner cry within inside of yourself to the you who is part of the larger matrix of creation in its oneness. The way that your fire, your earth, your water, your air, your ether, the invisible substance that creates your happiness, you are tapping into the source within you. And there are many external tools to help you connect in, but I want to invite you to make use of the tool of your heart, that no matter what you must feel to reopen your heart to you, the way that you have closed down receiving the power in your vagina womb, the source of your feminine creation, I want to invite you to reopen through the tears and the pain, the sorrows, to find the trust within yourself again. Because when something happens to us, it's only human to blame ourselves, that we are the cause for this situation, for the violation, for that bad thing that's happened. That is an imprint in your psyche that you are bringing in from a past lifetime to work out. Whatever way that you are not honored in this lifetime is an awakening call for you to discover how to come back into yourself so that you can really honor you. And that, when listened to and put into action, changes the way that you do everything, the way that you relate to others, the situations you choose to be in, the roles that you choose to play in your family of origin, the role that you play in your new family with a partner, with friends, in your career, in your profession, how you sublimate your own self, keeping yourself in a self-contained box. Being free as a woman does not mean that you're just letting it all hang out and just let it all be as wild as it wants. If that's where you need to go, go. But I invite you to connect into yourself first. And if you're too afraid to feel your wildness, give yourself the opportunity to let your body connect with the earth and walk on the earth in a new way, knowing that your feet are touching the source of your feminine power. And yeah, you can feel it through even cement. Going on straight earth works the best. To reopen the memory in your brain of what the earth is and how her precious and powerful feminine essence is within you. So no excuses here. Pay attention to how you have made things better in your head or trying to make things work out with family of origin or even with yourself. But notice how you may have to try too hard to feel like you deserve love. Pay attention to the you who doesn't believe you deserve love and make a deep, powerful commitment to yourself to feel that power and to not judge it and to write to your power. Get to know her. Find out what shut her down. Find out what she needs from you to help her open. Become really curious and become really a best friend to the feminine power within you. Know that your vagina power goes through deepening and greater deepenings throughout your whole life, from when you first awaken in puberty to becoming fertile and going through your child-rearing years into then when your hormones shift and your body is no longer a child-rearing age. Know that what all those phases have in common, it's a rite of passage into your power, not the misuse of power of using your ego to define you, to still needing to fulfill the wound, such as being seen as powerful, seen as beautiful, an attention grabber, a manipulator, a user. Those are all behaviors. They're examples of behaviors that are actually disconnected from your true power. So take the time to sit and be with you and write. Take the time to move your body and really go into releasing the valve that you have in your lower belly so that you're not too much. Let yourself be too much for yourself and let you release you. And know that your sexuality is deeply connected and it's raw, primal, refined, sexual, spiritual energy that is the true power of your feminine matrix, your ability to connect into creation. And don't let anyone ever tell you that you're too much. Your invitation is to know how to contain and develop and express your vagina power in a way that brings you into an abundant connection with the truth within you, not from intellect or dogma or made-up behavior thinking, but really from you. What a joy you are, and what an amazingly huge potential you have to shift your life and to shift the world. Thank you so very much for joining with me. I invite you to check out my website, ayanalahi.com, IANALAHI. There's a lot of courses for feminine and masculine empowerment, breakthrough. Check out a Deepenings mini course that you can purchase separately or as part of a monthly or annual subscription called Super Sex Unveiled, with more to come, and holding you in deep, deep love. Until next time, this is Ayana Leahy.